Hi YouTube, long time no see. It's your girl Cherry Coco coming at you with another video. Yes, another video after how long ago? About a month. As y'all can see, the girl got a whole nother new hairstyle, something new. Well, almost quite the same, but anyway, I am back. And in today's video, I want to talk about and give you some pointers about going out alone. Yes, in 2019, ending of 2019, I know it's a very scary subject with everything that you see on the news with the Uber drivers and such as that, but we cannot live our life in fear, and we have to still continue to live our best lives. We just have to do it safely. So I want to give you some tips, 5 tips on how to go out safely alone and have a damn good time. Now, a couple months ago, I went to a hotel bar by myself that plays some really good music in the lobby, live music in the lobby. And my husband works the weekends, and sometimes he doesn't get off and at a proper time on Saturday for us to go out. So sometimes I have to, figure it out for myself. And I didn't want to just sit in the house and just not do anything and just, always rely on my husband, whatever, to show me a good time. So I decided to go out and have a nice time at the hotel bar and listen to some live music, and I had a good time and I did it safely. And here's how you can do it safely. So, tip number 1 for going it alone safely is plan ahead and stick to the plan. Now, when I say that, it means if you tell someone that you're going to bar ABC, and you put, I suggest that you also put it out there on Twitter, be like, well, no. If you tell someone that you're going to bar X, Y, and Z, and I suggest that you tell your sister, your brother, one of your cousins, your mama, somebody needs to know where you went. Stick to that plan. And if you tell them that's where you went, that's where your butt should be. Be there. That's where you're gonna go. Give them the address to where it is. It's like, hey mom, just want to let you know I'm about to step out. I'm going to bar, ABC, which is at the corner of 5th and Broad. Be there. Be there, and let someone know. And I would suggest not going somewhere new that you've never been to before. Go somewhere where you've been before.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, turn off. She just do not be minding her business, y'all. I was not talking to her, didn't say her name. Scary. But anyway, so yes, let them know where you are and be at that place. Number 2, know your route, because at this point, I would not suggest driving yourself, because you might go out and have a few drinks, and the last thing you want to do is drink and drive, because you're going to be by yourself. You're not going to have anyone to be a designated driver driving home. So Uber and Lyft is essential. So you need to really know your route, and you can let the Uber driver know ahead of time, I'm going here, and there. I'm not quite sure where GPS is taking you, but I want to take this route so I know exactly where you're going. And you can do that. You can definitely, absolutely do that. But know your route and let somebody know when you let them know that you're going to, bar ABC, that, hey, I'm getting into the Uber on my way, blah, 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 blah. That's okay. Number 3, so now you're there and you're ready to have a good time, which is the whole point. So go ahead and order you a drink, order you some food, at the bar or at the restaurant, wherever you choose to go, but do not get drunk. That is very important Very, very essential. It's okay to have a drink. It's okay to take the edge off. It's okay. But do not get pissy, sloppy, fall down drunk. Don't even get almost drunk. Take the edge off. Enjoy you a little something, something. Do not get drunk. People say, oh, I can handle my liquor. I know how to handle myself and whatever, whatever. No. No, no, no. Even if you do, don't. Just don't. Do not get drunk. You know, a glass of wine or two is fine. Do not get drunk. Be careful about getting tipsy. Seriously. And if you think you're going to have trouble with that, let the bartender know ahead of time. Like, hey girl, where I was at is always a girl bartender, and I happen to kind of like know her. Just be like, hey, you know, it's just me here. You know, I need you to look out for me, sis. You know, don't let me get too, you know what I mean? And you know, as girls, you know, sisters, we gotta look out for each other. So that's number 3, and it is very, very important. Do not get drunk. So now that you're there, got your little drinky drink, you know what I mean? You're feeling good, you're listening to music. It is okay to talk it up and to have fun. Talk to the bartender, make jokes. If you're at a sports bar, make comments about the game or the news or whatever on TV. Perfectly all right. Enjoy yourself and have fun. That's the whole reason you went out, so you wouldn't be at home by yourself. That is okay, and it's expected, and you go ahead and do that. Enjoy yourself, have fun, a little chit chat with the person next to you, tell a joke, laugh, ha 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 ha, but don't overly share. Nobody needs to know your first and last name, or even your real name for that matter. It's not like you're trying to make a lifelong connection with someone. Nobody needs to know what school you went to or what side of town you live on. I met this lady at a bar. I was with my husband, but she didn't know it because he was talking to the guy on his side, and I'm just, you know, by myself. I'm not by myself, but I'm, you know, just listening to. We were at the same place, but we were together at this point. It's a different time, and I chopped it up with a lady who was staying there, and she had a travel business, and we talked about the travel business, and she gave me her card and whatnot. And we had some laughs and, you know, liked the music and stuff like that, but I didn't give her my name or where we lived, or for the first 5 minutes when we talked, she didn't even know I was with the guy next to me. And then the night that I'm speaking of, when I went out by myself, I chit-chatted with the bartender quite a bit because, like I said, I've been there before, so I kind of semi-know her. And she always talked to me because I tip really well. That's another thing, tip well. And there was another older woman, I guess she was staying there, who was sitting 2 seats down, and she ended up coming to sit by next to me, and we ended up just chit-chatting a little bit, and she was asking me about the musician because he was local, and I didn't really know him, you know, too much. I don't think he was someone that was there before when I was there, so. But we chatted, and, you know, I yelled out to the guy because he was doing the keyboard, and he was really good, and he was taking requests, and I would yell out requests and stuff. And I just had a really good time, and I chatted it up, but I just didn't give out any personal information. I didn't let anyone know my name or anything like that. I just chit-chatted, you know, laughed at some corny jokes. Well, I'm gonna call them corny. I don't want to, you know, offend anybody, but laughed at some jokes, ate my little appetizer, and I had a good time. I did. I danced in my bar seat by myself because I was having a good time. I wasn't up there. I mean, it doesn't have a dance floor anyway, but, you know, but I had a good time. So do enjoy yourself. Don't just sit there and just stare at your food and your drink like a damn alcoholic because you don't want to go home to your wife. Talk, conversate, have a good time. Just do not overly share, and don't get drunk. You've gotten there safely after telling someone where you were going to be. You stayed where you were going to be at. You had a drink. You didn't get drunk. You had some food. You laughed it up and had some light conversation. You enjoyed the music. Now it's time to go home. At the bar where I went, the hotel bar, there wasn't security that I could see, but like I said, there was the bartender that I kind of semi knew. Let someone know, a bartender, or if there is security, let them know that you're leaving and that you're about to go out and meet your Uber and Lyft driver. Please. The bartender may not be able to walk you outside, but she'll be able to say, oh yeah, you know, if something happened, God forbid, you know, she left with so and so, or if anybody's inside the bar lurking, they know that you are aware of your senses and you are less likely to be a target, because you're going to be trouble for them. If there's some kind of creep out there that's trying to do you some harm, they're gonna, you know, you're like, oh, okay, she's gonna be trouble. Let the bartender know, let security know. I know at Roosters, there's like a cop that stands just like by the door, and they play, you know, the sports and stuff there if you just want to go watch the game. And there's always a lot of people at the bar that you can talk to. People are just funny. He's off duty, but he works there. Let him know, you know, that, hey, you know, my Uber's about to be outside, can you just walk me out? He'll walk you out. He's not gonna tell you no. You know what I mean? The bartender's not gonna say, I ain't got time to watch you walk out, because they can be responsible if something happens to you. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of times you'll see a bartender just cut, well, you may not see it, but I've seen bartenders like really just cut people off, like, nope, you're not about to leave here and get into an accident and then to the bar. So let somebody know that you are leaving. Let the bartender know so she can watch you. You know what I mean? At the hotel bar where I was at, there's all glass doors. It's really nice. And how you pull up, you can just like see everything. You can see everyone coming in and out. It's really nice. But just let the bartender know if there's not a security guard, and if there is a security guard, let the security guard know, like, hey, you know, just let them know that you're feeling a little uneasy or whatever, even if you're not, but just let them know you would like somebody just to see you get inside this Uber. Once you're in the Uber, that's when you let somebody know, hey, I'm in the Uber and I am on my way home. Just let people know. Just let them know. Simple as that. And there you have it. There are my tips of going out safely and having a good time and enjoying yourself. Something you might want to do for the holiday season, because you know, holiday depression, seasonal depression is real. You don't want to be stuck in the house all the time, even when it's cold outside. You still want to go out, you know, get a little cute, put a little lip gloss on, and have a good time. And those are my 6 safe steps. So I hope you follow them. Always be safe, and you guys have a good night. But first, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.